So today I want to tell you about the time that I was molested when I was 6 years old. Now before you jump to any conclusions, don't worry, it could have been a lot worse. So I was 6 years old and in the first grade. One day in the middle of class, I received word that I was needed at the counselor's office. I made my way to the counselor's office, who in this case was nicknamed Mrs. Kiss. That's right, K-I-S-S. As in kiss. You see, Mrs. Kiss was very popular at this school. Her office was always adorned with bright colors, and most of all, and this is where she gets her nickname, she had a giant chocolate kiss dispenser. Which for those of you who don't know or don't remember, a chocolate kiss is a tiny piece of chocolate. Kiss being the brand of chocolate. Anyway, as you can tell, she was quite a lady. I do remember going into her office and she greeting me with, "Hello, William. Let's have a talk." Now, I'm not gonna lie, Mrs. Kiss was a good-looking woman. I mean, I don't remember what she looks like now, but I remember when I was a kid, I had the hots for her, which may explain why I didn't realize how the lights got turned down, how long I was sitting on her lap, and how she was just able to make out with my neck. Now that's how far it went. After God knows how long, I was sent on my merry little way back to class. Now, did it happen? That's what I asked myself, until my first grade teacher saw me come in and say, "What is this on your neck?" You saw Mrs. Kiss, didn't you?" "Yeah, I looked in the mirror later, and there on my neck, red lipstick marks. The mark of Mrs. Kiss. Now, thinking back in retrospect, I'm not sure what's crazier. The fact that Mrs. Kiss was able to get that close and intimate with her students, or the fact that the school seemed well aware of her activity to the point of amusement. I don't know, but what I do know is that it was a trip and a half to remember all of these memories and recontextualize them with the understanding I had in high school. That happened. So that's my story about being touched without my consent. I hope you enjoyed that. And Mrs. Kiss, if you're out there, it's whatevs. If you enjoyed this, please comment, like, or subscribe, or do all three. Anyway, have a wonderful week. I will see you next Real Wednesday. Today I'm going to tell you a story that happened to me back in high school that forever since then changed the way I judged people. This was the